And is that the aim now, really, just to get a bit of momentum back and try and develop the play and see what works and enjoy it as well, just enjoy the football?
That's it. I think, especially this season, obviously when you're losing games, it's hard to be pleased, hard, mentally. So I think it's a case where a lot of lads just enjoying having the ball, enjoy playing games, and try and get that winning feeling back. Because see, if you're not winning games and you're losing them all the time, it's not obviously a good place to be.
And obviously you've been at Forest Green for a few years now. How has this season felt compared to others? Obviously you mentioned the losses there, but with relegation and things, does it feel like a bit of a backward step?
Yeah, it was always going to be tough coming into the league. Obviously it's the club's never been in this league before, so it's one of them where it's new settings, new places, but it's by far the most, I'd say, mentally draining, as well as physically. Obviously going into the league, things obviously happening, on and off the pitch. So, but in that case, yeah, it's obviously one of the seasons where it's a learning curve as well. I'm sure that we'll be back as well.
And you've obviously seen quite a few managers and head coaches over your time. How does Duncan Ferguson compare to, say, Ian Birchnell, Rob Edwards, or Mark Cooper? Because you've been there a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, obviously he's played at the highest level. He knows, what it takes. All of them have their individual, philosophy of the game. See, Dunk's wanting to come in and build, the environment, try and lift the place. Which obviously his case is showing. Obviously the lads obviously want to fight for him. Obviously the results, I know they don't show it, but it's a case where bit of positivity which he's obviously brought, and just having a relationship as well back with the fans as well. Obviously I think that was a big part looking back over the years at the club. I know previous managers, obviously last season, players on the pitch and off the pitch, it was a good environment, obviously a good relationship with the fans, which is what it is. They're coming to watch us, they're coming to away home games, supporting us. So you got to build a foundation with them as well.
And obviously you had a clean sheet on Tuesday, I think it was, but you only played for a few minutes. But talk me through the tactics there, because obviously there must be something that you can bring from that Fleetwood game into Saturday.
Yeah, obviously Fleetwood, it was a game obviously where both teams, obviously they know their position at the moment, so it's a case where we were just trying new things, being like, the gaffer obviously speaks about it, about building front and back, getting back to obviously passing the football a lot more, which obviously looking at the fixtures that we had, obviously we played, I think it was the top 7 teams, top 6 teams, so the fixtures were hard. We knew it was going to be games where we may not be seeing the ball as much, but going obviously into the game against Fleetwood, it's just getting that confidence and knowing that obviously even the performances against some of the big teams like Sheffield Wednesday is a good performance. Different games you have to approach them, so it's just building a foundation, just getting back to playing football and how we wanted to play, and obviously taking it into a game like Cheltenham, like I said at the start, a game of bragging rights, a game of going out there to obviously beat them. It will be, that's what you want to build on.
Only one defeat in 11 outings against Cheltenham, excluding the one in the trophy. How do you keep that going, and what way can the game be won and lost?
Like I say, I think there's obviously the game's always add a little bit more to it. Like it's obviously a local derby, it's clear to see, but it obviously right now it's just pride. It's pride really. I suppose the game speaks for itself already. Just obviously turn up for it and give it your all.